Welcome to Drags Court on the campus of Western New Mexico University. These are your Mustang Minutes. With us are Western New Mexico Mustang player C.J. Vanbeekum, transfer graduate Elijah Holifield, transfer from Prairie View A&M, and also Western New Mexico head coach Matt Cross. C.J. Vanbeekum, you were fourth in the scoring last year. You averaged 6.8 points. It's a new system with head coach Matt Cross. How's everything been playing out in practice? How's the system going? It's new teaching, new learning, new things. How's everything been going in practice?
Yeah, well, I came in here like my freshman year trying to turn things around, and like it hasn't happened in the past 3 years, so hopefully like this fourth year I feel like we have the chance to do so. Like we have a new system and just like a new opportunity to get better, and I feel like we've been doing so since August, and this should be the year.
And you've been working very hard, I'm sure, since August. Elijah Holifield, you're a transfer from Prairie View A&M and a fifth-year senior here at Western New Mexico. I'll ask you the same question. You came to play for Coach Cross. You came to play, and there's probably opportunities for you to play elsewhere. What brought you to Western New Mexico?
Well, first of all, I love New Mexico. This is my first time here. It's different. I love new opportunities. Coach Cross, we communicated in the summer, and he's a real genuine guy, real cool, laid back, but he's passionate about winning. He's won a lot in the past, and I'm just looking to bring that here, new opportunity.
Elijah, it's funny because you're from Atlanta, Georgia, and you love it. And I'm glad I'm a native New Mexican, and I'm glad you love it here. But what's the reason? Again, you're a fish out of water coming from Georgia, right? You probably were wondering where New Mexico. I don't know if you'd been here before. What's the attraction? Silver City's a beautiful city, by the way. I love it here too. So, what was the attraction about New Mexico for you?
Just something different. I've never really feared difference or new opportunities. Like originally, I'm from Connecticut. I lived in Connecticut. I went to school in New York City, and last year in Houston. So location didn't really matter to me as much. I just wanted more so the opportunity to win and just something different.
You made quite a trek, young man. Coach Cross, you've had some success at Talladega, LSU, Shreveport at the NIA level. How is your winning culture transfer here to Western New Mexico?
I think it's starting to take place, and just trying to establish that those expectations of winning and developing that winning culture with the returning players, and as well as the young men that I recruited here to Western New Mexico University this year. So that's just been our focus, is laying that vision out for these guys to buy into, to try to finally change the direction of this program and turn it into a winning program.
You'll be road warriors, Coach. Your first 9 games, I believe, are on the road until you come here December 7th. And what's the mentality? It's hard to win on the road anyway. So what's the players' mentality? What have you been saying to them as far as getting ready for that road trek?
Well, you don't ever use travel as an excuse, Ed. I've learned that throughout my career.
Right.
And it's just what you develop in practice every day. Every day you want to develop that intensity and that mental toughness and the intelligence level that it takes to win basketball games, and especially the intensity and the mental toughness to win on the road.
That's exactly what it takes. Talk about the players that you brought in. I believe you brought in 8 new players to the program already, and talk about the impact you think they may have later in the season or even now.
Yeah, I think so. Like I said, we got a good group of returning players that have been committed and loyal to this program, and they want to win. And so we sprinkled in those transfer students and freshmen from around the country. I really targeted some junior college guys in Florida and a couple other places. But I think we have the pieces to be a good team this year and to get this program moving and turn around and going in the right direction.
The Mustangs will open up November 9th at Fort Lewis, 12 p.m. Their home opener here will be December 7th. C.J. Vanbeekum, also Elijah Holifield, Western New Mexico head coach Matt Cross on Mustang Minutes on ProView Networks.